All right, we're at 8620 Dudley. Um, and this job is going to be an artistic type of job where you're going to have to take the liberty to make it look good and uh, decide what's acceptable. But basically, we're going to weed and trim everything we can and define the bed. So if you can like make an edge here and get all this green out of the beds, all the weeds, trim this tree up here, the Japanese maple, and if there's any rocks, if rocks will make it look nicer, you can add rocks. Obviously rocks are expensive, so don't go crazy, but if they're needed, they're needed. You know, maybe trim some of this dead stuff out of there. Definitely trim these bushes. She wants everything box shaped. Get all this weeded through here. It looks like a mixture of white marble rock and river rock, but the rocks look pretty decent over here as in like the thickness. So just get this weeded and trim this up on the side and weeded. So this goes into the backyard too. You've got this section here. It all needs to be trimmed, and go ahead and trim it as much as you can. They're trying to get as much time out of these beds as possible. This edge right here could be defined, and that would look real good. These are white marble rocks in here. If you happen to need some more, just touch them up. You can get them at Panetta's. As we go into the backyard, there's more. Yes, sir.
Are you going to do along the house on the...
Yep, I already recorded it.
Okay.
I noticed it when I was shooting.
Okay.
Yep, we'll do that too.
Thanks.
Yep, no problem. Take it easy.
Take your time.
Yep, I hope she gets better soon.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, here we have this area of mulch. We're going to remove that, and we're going to weed all these beds. I think this is limestone. Yeah, because it's not the white marble rock, so luckily it's limestone. So what we're going to do is limestone this whole area to match this and get all the weeds out. Dig this out, whatever you have to do to get limestone in. You see it's back here. And just do limestone here. Looks like probably like a yard's worth here, maybe a little more. Because you can use the extra throughout the beds. This is on the side, just clear a path through here and weed through here. Same thing here. Just make this look better, however you can do it. And touch up the limestone rocks if you can, but trim these rows of Sharons. They want them trimmed into box shapes. Anything that you can box and trim and make look good. Get these weeds out here. Box shape this, box shape that. If it's a weed, take it out and add rocks if it's going to make it look nicer. And they want you to trim this tree. They were hoping you could trim it up the top there, but I said if we can't reach it with a ladder, we can't do it unless you think you can accomplish it. Give it a shot, or if it's too high, it's too high. This tree should be all right. If you had leftover rocks, you probably could put them around the tree, but it's not necessary. Like I said, you're gonna have to take the liberty to make this job look as nice as you can. Trim these here and try to get the stuff out of the bed, out of here. If there's weeds, maybe between the retaining walls, if you can do that. Yeah, this bed too. Obviously, we're gonna clean it up, and I would try to just leave this bed, these two square bushes, and a little bit of ground cover, and take this out and put limestone in here where the grass is grown. If it takes weed block, it takes weed block. Obviously, this is like a weed, so we would try to cut that down. These are rows of Sharons that have grown themselves, but basically you want to get this under control, and maybe some rocks in there to make it look nicer. And that's the whole job. So it's really just meant for a couple guys to spend the day here making it look better. It's you know, so that's about it.